How are you all doing? We are pleased to have you back here at the Crypto Blitz, your place to get your crypto dose. As your host, I am here to represent Winkle. I really hope that you have a wonderful day again. It is the Friday. Hopefully you are getting ready to start your days off during the weekend. Perfect in every way. I really hope you have some really significant ideas. Something exciting is going to happen. It is time to step away from social media and Twitter, as well as the entire cryptocurrency sector, and breathe in some fresh air. We are not quite ready to go at this point, but how near are we to the end of this episode? The Bitcoin is going to be the subject of our investigation. The correction is going to be discussed, as well as the direction in which we are going to move from this point forward. The first video of the day will serve as the basis for our subsequent expansion on it. The Securities and Exchange Commission is about to send a Wells notice to another corporation, and we are going to discuss this. After Charles Hoskins has finished his short outburst, we are going to hear what he has to say about it. Over $2.5 billion in profits were reported by the USDT issuer Tether in the third quarter. We are going to hear from Stellar as well, and they are going to be live at their small Meridian, whatever you may say about their conference. After that, we are going to look at the XRP chart to put a stop to it without any further delay. Relax and take a seat. What do you say we get into a Bitcoin $70,099? In the past 24 hours, it has had a decline of 3.45%. As of right now, Ethereum is trading at 2,522, which is a decrease of 4.57%. XRP is currently trading at a mean lean 51 cents, while USDT and USDC are both sitting at their dollar pegs. You are aware of Lux Lines, which is presently in the red point to 1% of the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies, which is currently $2,375 billion. Because it is the first, it means that all holders of Lux Lines will receive their payouts in XRP. You have it right. This is how easy it is. It is easy as that. Considering that it will be airdropped to your wallet immediately, there is no need for you to take any action because an incredible amount of 1.1 million XRP has been distributed. Wow. This is quite exceptional. Not only did we have the most extensive project on the XRP ledger, but we also have something incredible that is about to be released. Additionally, anybody who watches this video will be given the chance to enter the event at no cost. You read that correctly, keep an eye out for it, and join the Discord server. Links are provided below so that you can make sure you find out and do not miss it. It has been reported by Credible Crypto that we are currently testing the must-hold sectors for the bulls, which range from 65 to 69,000. The loss of this zone is evidence that the divergence is holding hold, and it enables us to take a swing at the final set of untapped highs above us. The precise numbers that I have been focusing on and looking at and talking on this channel each and every day are the untapped highs that are sitting right around the all-time high. There you have it. The range that we need to maintain is the one that we retain, and we believe that we will see the bounce up. It is important to pay attention to Bitcoin, and we hear this from the Crypto Minute piece. Suddenly, the price of Bitcoin goes up. No, this is merely a correction. Bitcoin's price is reportedly reversing gains from the $73,500 zone, according to the report. Bitcoin is currently trading below the $70,000 mark and exhibiting a few indications that are bearish. But there is no need for concern, folks. Bitcoin has begun a new slide from the $73,500 zone, where we were unable to break out and set a new all-time high. This is the beginning of something new. At the moment, our price is significantly lower than both the $71,500 mark and the 100-hour simple moving average. On the hourly chart, there was a breach below a significant bullish trend line that had supports of 70,000. Additionally, the pair is exhibiting a few negative signals that might potentially test 68,500. 74,000 people, my projections for Bitcoin. If you look at my track record, if you look at the tweets that I have out there, we have been spot on this entire market predicting Bitcoin. I come on here every single day and I tell you that my predictions have been spot on because of my track record. The odds of Harris winning the US presidential election have increased on Polymarkets as the allegations of election fraud against Trump continue to intensify. Hedges has increased his bets on Trump and stated that a $10,000 wager on Harris could result in a payout of $25,000 if she wins the election. The odds of Harris winning have increased from 33% just 2 days ago to nearly 39%, while Trump's odds have decreased to 60%. One possible explanation for the rise in Harris's odds is that traders are hedging their bets, which is something you should consider if you are a gambler. There is no such thing as a bad time to take a risk, especially if you have the opportunity to profit from both sides of this situation. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the fact that the election is getting closer and closer. How his elections turn out depends on who wins. We'll shed light on the current condition of cryptocurrency and the events that are expected to take place in 2025 during the bull market period. How about this? Once more, they are at it. Another company of Wells, which was known as Immutable, was launched by them. Web3 Gaming is the company in question. The value of the token has decreased by 13%. As a result of the announcement, it is currently somewhere about $1.16. It is my assumption that the price of the token will begin to move downward even further as more individuals become aware of this news and begin to read it. I am not in possession of any of these tokens. There is no connection between me and it. Never once did I investigate it. The company is a Web3 gaming company. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) sent them a notice stating that they did not receive regulatory clarification. On the other hand, you may talk to them about the IMX token that they distributed. It appears that you have been given a slap on the wrist with the Wells notes, since they are planning to pursue them in the future. That would be Charles Hoskins. This man is not even close to being a ranter. His mood is not good. This is a very mean coin. Listen to it. There is no value in them. There will never be any value in them. They are not going to ever be of any value. Give up the idea that they will. What a bunch of scumbags. You need to grow up. Never in your life will you create something out of nothing. Is it true that the prices go up or do they go down? And certainly you may have a good time with it, and it is the best form of gambling there is. At the very least, it is a form of degeneracy. Still, what are you anticipating? To tell you the truth, what do you anticipate? What exactly is the result of this game, can you tell me? You make a purchase of a token, and the token's value increases slightly. At the same time, a large number of other people rush in, and the token's value increases. Now what occurs is that people dump on you. Exactly does that game function. It has always been done in that manner. It is always going to be the case that meme currencies will function in that manner. The question is, what about the culture? As for all of this other things, what about it? What about this, by the way? It is not culturally acceptable for someone to take a picture of me and then transform it into a meme coin for the goal of engaging in a pump and dump. It is certain that it will degenerate. Then, when I brought it to your attention, you proceed to interpret it as a purchase signal. What kind of a moron are you? My sincere opinion is that I do not support meme currencies. On the other hand, we are all aware that these items are worthless. There is no practical application for them. Nobody wants them at all. Once they have lost their shine, they are reduced to zero. In addition, the larger idiot theory is a helpful idiot. For what it is, it is. Therefore, this is how meme coins function. Moreover, the reason that meme currencies are currently experiencing any level of popularity is because people are bored with the bear market. Over the course of 3 years, we have been subjected to a bear market that has been both savage and nasty. It's been a real nightmare. Therefore, it is imperative that individuals put their abundance of cryptocurrency to use in some way. So they move water from one side of the bathtub to the other side of the bathtub, and one of the great kids, and some people get very lucky and they construct a meme coin that gets to the moon, and then it collapses, and then they move on to the next thing. And one after the other, after the next, after the next, after the next, followed by the next. Why do you anticipate that it will be any different from what it is? When Charlie Boyd starts on his rampage, you have to admit that you really adore it. He has a point. Meme coins have no value and serve no purpose. It was revealed to you by him. The meme coins that you see springing up and coming out there should be approached with extreme caution. We discussed meme coins on this channel during the live stream that we presented. It's a group of people who join together to do something. Free tokens are given to them. It is promoted by them. They watch the thing go up, and then they dump on top of you after everything is done. To put it simply, meme coins are completely useless. Someone is interested in developing a meme coin that is useful, that has something behind it that is going to provide you with something, and that has utility. Not free tokens at all. Tokens that are free of charge are not a useful utility for a meme coin. They do it without charging a fee. The question is, what do you think will take place if they are going to be handing away free tokens? Everyone is going to throw away the free token, and it will be detrimental to you. The idea that so many people get thrilled about the prospect of receiving free tokens as part of an airdrop for a terrible coin is something that I have never understood. That is the worst thing that you could possibly do because the price is going to decrease almost immediately. Don't forget about all of the pressure to sell. Never again will the price recover from that point. To recover from that, you will need to bring in double as much money as you did before. Take extra precautions. It is imperative that you do not waste your XRP on these shady coins that are doing absolutely nothing. And the most important part is that you get to witness people who are saying, "We have utility," and then you question them, "What is your utility, Jesha?" They informed me that we are unable to discuss it because they do not possess anything whatsoever. In addition, they are attempting to come up with something. A word of caution, please.